Hey, hello. My name is Juan Gutierrez, which is the answer to the first of the few questions that we have there. So let me do my best to respond to these questions that I've been asked to answer by your instructor, which means this is a self-inflicted wound. So my name is Juan Jose Gutierrez. Some of you already know me, and for those of you who do not know me, this is me. And I prefer to be called Juan Jose Gutierrez, Dr. G, anything you might want to call me, as long as it is respectful, right? Because it's gonna be reciprocal. What is my favorite hobby? I think it's right there. I really enjoy reading stuff, but that's not obviously the only thing that I do. I also enjoy fixing stuff, fixing cars, fixing home things, because I believe that takes my mind off of work and other things and really gives me some balance. I like to fix things. And let me tell you just briefly something remarkable that has happened to me. I love telling the story of the bear that I encountered in Sierra Nevada. It was a small bear, but every time I tell the story, it gets bigger and bigger. So it was a grizzly bear, almost eats me. Now, in reality, I was walking with a friend, and we were spending 5 to 6 days in Sierra Nevada. We were ready with lots of food and stuff. We hang the food on a tree, and the day after, on our first day walking, food was gone. We couldn't believe that it was a bear because it was really high on the tree where we store the food, tied to a rope, so which is what they recommend. But so we went out walking. When we came back that day later on in the afternoon, we saw the bear right there standing where the food used to be. So we knew that the bear had taken it, and it was pretty big. Maybe not a grizzly bear, but it was pretty big. And just to see the bear out in the wild was just an amazing, wonderful experience. And I'm glad that being able to tell you this. No cops, no close encounter. Just seeing a bear a few feet away was quite remarkable. We yelled, we made noises, and the bear went away. So there goes my story. Um, Another question here says, what do you think about anthropologists? I'm one of those, so I think they're cool and they're not cool, like in any other profession. But the one thing that I like about anthropologists is that they actually ask questions about just anything in the planet. So that's amazing when you listen to those presentations, when you go to conferences. They go all over the place, from how the mind works to how do we relate to each other to whether we go to stadiums, you name it. There's just the latitude of anthropology is amazing. And I like the methods and I like doing research. So that's the other thing that I like about anthropologists. And of course, now they're trying to figure out what's going on with these virtual worlds we live in. So that goes to say how they are really creative and inquisitive. So I like anthropology, needless to say. One of the main concerns that I have about this course is whether or not we're going to be able to connect at a human personal level. So I hope you take advantage of these tools, that we listen to each other, that we respond to each other effectively every week, and hopefully that will generate a sense of group and of collaboration. I will do my best to create the context and the structure for that collaboration, and I'm looking forward to seeing you actively participating and telling us what you know and what you see in this virtual world. I'm positive that most of you are much more familiar with some of the things that we're going to be exploring than I am. So let's work together. As usual, I see myself as another learner, maybe just one step ahead of you. And my job is to articulate and structure the experience, but I need you and I need your knowledge and your experience so that we can enrich this course. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Do I have any questions for you? Yes. Have you bought your book already? Because we are going to be reading at least 4 books for this semester for this course, and I need you to get right on it. So if you have any questions, go to the forum, ask, and let me know if I can help. All right? Take good care.